crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten, you're the one he's been putting his nose to work for.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been relaxing in your cell, Gav's been busy sniffing out your dominance. And according to his last report, he's picked up the scent. Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble for you. The least you can do is hear the poor bugger out. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff. We'll leave as soon as you're ready. Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the Blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gav's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what the bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gav.
But we both know that...
No buts about it.
This is stupid. I'm the dominant of fire. We sent Gav on a wild goose chase. That's enough. Get him. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. Over here. Another perfect little shortcut, Sid. Straight to a nest of bloodthirsty beasts. Can't be much further now.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal! Keep your distance, boy! Over here. It's over! There, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Take his head! Out of my way. Give them all you've got, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him! Let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Gav's in trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail. We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. You take the dragoon.
You know what to do, boy. Get him!
All right. One down, one to go.
Don't let them get away. Who's there? Get him there. You know what to do. Sick of talk. Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Over here! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! There, boy! Get him!
Since when could these bastards fly? But what goes up must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. You lose. Come on. Shit! There. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
Well, that's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, my sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant of fire, all right.
He can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fellow you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank Gav.
Thank you, Gav.
Yeah, well.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
Go to her, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come with me. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So?
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Jill.
Let's get this fixed before someone does themselves up.
true then. It really is you.
It is.
Clive! You're alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Talia told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke, and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield, or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened, Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night... The hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? XVI. We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, All right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes, then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should make ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
was trying to...
They even have a Moogle. I've never seen one in the flesh. I'm sure it said in my father's bestiary that they live deep in the forest, and that they never reveal themselves to humans. Nectar, you say? Clive. So it would seem. That sounds painful.
Ah, Clive. I trust you're settling in?
Gradually getting used to the place.
I'm glad to... I was hoping you might be persuaded to come to my...
I don't doubt it.
We strive to be better than... Now, as to the task itself, I have 3 meals for 3
I'd be happy to help.
Marvelous. The 3 individuals you'll be seeking out... You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guard...
We just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Ooh, something.
It is.
Oh, my thanks. These...
They must keep you busy.
there's never a moment's rest. And who has time to wash and dress for dinner when they've got little darling... Anyway, thanks for the...
Oi. Back so soon? Get it, Semi.
He wasn't wrong. It's not. You keep it.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild mickleberries.
Can.
Huh?
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know. We're looking at half a dozen, maybe more.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
Ah, here.
The hideaway's quite something.
A fact we are proud of, believe. You have your place too, of course, as you have just so capably proven.
It's kind of you to say.
It is the truth, and not a soul
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left again. I cannot concentrate one whit for... Please! I beg her...
All right.
Marvelous. Thank... Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps. Now go!
Someone's in trouble.
There, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy. Don't let them get away! You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you... Wait, I've seen...
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel.
Looking for you.
I noticed that. But this...
Then what if I gathered it for you? Just exactly what sort of...
What I need is soil. It's the good stuff you're looking for.
Dark... Well, you should hurry back.
That seems...
Soil, then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant? That should be enough.
There you are. And?
Well...
Not the girl, the soil. Glorious! But with this, my research can continue. First...
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the...
But that's...
That's all right. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he? I know it's not much, but it... Oh, still. We'll grow something...
Could really do with a proper place to train.
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Good decision. Better that. You've got a lot to thank.
I know.
Now. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Off you go, then. And best of luck.
I should probably say thank you to Gav, too.
I see I'm busy here.
What's Sancfordian, dear? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
And?
Yes? What? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You got out else?
Is that all?
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah.
I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Bran did keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on. That inn at the top of the hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
But can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! Torgal! Torgal! A little help! My wounds, boy! My wounds, boy! Torgal! My wounds, boy! A little help! My wounds, boy! Second Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy!
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Stop. Here, you couldn't give me an hand. Typical. A bloody... Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Here, You understand? These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me. I've got something special needs delivering before the wreck. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it. Be off with you then. And
distance, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. So, over here. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away.
Here we are. Martha's Rest.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He's not one of ours. Look, he's with his master.
Are you the stable master? I was asked to deliver.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Huh. Sounds about lavish full of Gizal greens, no doubt.
Gizal green?
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you... Don't get me wrong. They're a fine, but you can't get greedy. Still, I got my wares.
Good girl. You get some rest now.
Sick of Torgal. Over here. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! It's over! Sick of Torgal! Stay down! You know what to do, boy. It's over. Over here. Sick of Torgal! There, boy! You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy.
We're not alone.
Throw your weapons down if you want to live. There, boy! Care what your orders are, Bradley.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he goes to Eastbourne, leave him in the park.
So much for all parts of the empire.
feathers at you.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more there.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the militia's way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool. Bernard was playing at, going into the marshes alone.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Very good to Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him! Here, sick him, Torgal. Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Over here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal. There, boy! Get him! You know what to do, boy. Over here. Sick him, Torgal.
Thank you, my lady.
Not at all.
I am. But,
I'm a friend of Martha's. She...
well, I just finished checking these piles when I turned round. If you hadn't come when you did...
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regard.
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg...
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed. I hear the levies are due to go up.
Do you like that? Oh, there's plenty more of that.
Ah, you're back. What happened?
We did. He's fine. And...
well, thank the fount.
It was lucky we found him when we did.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for... He can't keep going out alone. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but...
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. A wonder why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey?
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Take what I gave you to Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay.
Looks good on this work, doesn't it?
What are you after? I wanted one of those. A fair trade. I wanted one of those. Fare thee well.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
No.
You know what to do, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy. Get him, boy. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Get him, boy. It's over. Get him! Sick of Torgal! It's over! That's enough! It's over! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! Snakes. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Give them all you've got, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Don't let them get away. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him. Sick of Torgal! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Get him! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy! Give them all you've got, boy! Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Over here. Sick of Torgal! There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder?
Let's go and see.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Back when we had proper leaders.
Ah, you're back.
The abbot had a message. 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs. So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born deaf. The powers that be can't take away their gift. So they Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I used profits from this place to buy.
So when the abbot told us the bearers...
Aye. They're my property. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well...
Thank you.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Where are they? And know that you will always be... You were right, Sid. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then. I have to find him before the... Can't talk now, Oh, Martha told me all about you. Word is...
You look like you're in a hurry.
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment.
Sounds serious.
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered. And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbours wants...
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to them, but they'll be after him before long. I need to find... Here. If you've the time and the inclination.
Of course.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around... That fucking snake played me false. Acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a new...
All right, Ronald.
We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send him. Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
You want something done right, you don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp. Now, I've not got your knack, see? And I need that shard to chill my... It's just a short climb down. I'll make...
I can't promise...
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed...
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marshes.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. It's over. Sick of Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Over here. You know what to do, boy.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it, oh... Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now. The crystals are scarce, and the Empire...
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back, and he had a lantern with him for some reason.
He was making for the marshes then.
You barely have to step
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made sure work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Setting it when we were so close. Oh, no, but it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave as one bearer to another, please. Don't.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend.
I never knew.
Just wait here and stay out of sight.
Thank you. And sorry.
I've been called worse. Oh, I found a lantern back there.
Thanks. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be...
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I'm a bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years.
I'll be fucked if...
There you are, Clive.
Well branded.
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him soon. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right. Who want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive?
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Thank you. It's not much considering